My name is Abigail Ventura. I was born in Chicago and raised in the Logan Square neighborhood and went to school in the Humboldt Park area.
Irma Maria Suarez Ruiz. I am the artistic director to Ensemble Español. I was born here in Chicago.
My name is Jose Torres, and I'm the first dancer with Ensemble Español Spanish Dance Theater. I was born in Chicago, Illinois, in the Belmont-Cragen neighborhood.
I had no clue about Spanish dance. I did not expect to fall in love with this dance company. I came to see a show, and they were performing Bolero that Dame Libby Comaico has choreographed. Something about that first girl coming up off the floor, I wanted to be that person.
I really wasn't looking to become a dancer. It wasn't until I saw a concert here at Northeastern, I saw Bolero and I said, I need to be on that stage doing what those people are doing.
I think I've been dancing all my life, but I fell in love with Spanish dance in 1978. I came to Northeastern to see a performance. It was a father-daughter night, and I fell in love. I wanted to wear the costumes that were so beautiful. I wanted to do the Spanish hands. I wanted to stomp my feet on the ground. It was so exciting. There was so much passion.
I was actually a gymnast in high school and went into dance programs through there and then heard about the After School Matters program here at Northeastern Illinois University. Miss Julia Hinojosa, she was a great mentor of mine. I felt respected, I felt loved. She was one who helped me graduate college as well. I don't think I would be here without her, actually. And now I am 25, a company dancer and teacher with Ensemble Español Spanish Dance Theater.
Started taking Spanish dance classes. I did the community workshops. I auditioned for the company. Lo and behold, I became an apprentice for the company dancer, first dancer, rehearsal mistress, associate artistic director, and now I am here as the artistic director to Ensemble Español. I had the fortune to have my mother take care of my children so that I could be here until my girls were old enough to tell me, Mommy, when are we going to be dancing? And I've had both my daughters be in the company.
I was 22 years old when Libby promoted me to principal dancer. 2 seasons ago, Jorge and Irma then promoted me to first dancer. Now you're expected to lead the dancers and teach the younger ones. So now you're not only responsible for yourself, you're responsible for others. Day one, I remember Dame Libby Comaico. She said, life gives you a ball of crap. And in there's always this one little gem. And for the people in here, that gem is dance. And you need to honor this. And I don't expect you to honor it by any other way than working very, very hard. It's not just, I show up at this time, I leave at this time and work. No, this is a continuous work, even when I'm not in the studio. It's listening to the music. It's thinking about the corrections you're given in the studio. It's working on those corrections on your own outside of rehearsal hours so that when you come back, you're ready. It's a lifetime commitment, and you have to commit everything. Ensemble always instilled a belief in me that this was something that was possible. There are many leaders in the company who've been through the program that prove that it does work. It takes time and lots of work, but it does work.
To be an ensemble dancer, you have to be committed, big time. It's not a hobby. Again, it's work. It's not easy to say, I want to become a dancer, and all these opportunities fall on your lap. They don't.
Ensemble Español reaches out to the younger generation in many ways. At the very core of what the Ensemble Español does is education. Every single student that we interact with which we interact at the school is going to be a professional dancer. No, that's not even the goal. The goal is to make them believe, A, in themselves, B, that they have a purpose, and C, that they can come here to Northeastern, that they can get a higher education, that it doesn't end at high school, that they can come to college.
It's almost like a cycle. I started at training, performing, teaching, and now I give that back. Throughout Chicago, it is our mission to preserve the 3 styles of Spanish dance: classical, folklore, and the flamenco. That is our mission, to keep this alive through everyone that sees us, because we know many children don't have the opportunity.
Well, I love to teach in the urban areas just because I grew up in an urban area, and seeing students who don't really get that attention in dancing or don't really achieve or receive those art programs, for me to go into these urban schools, that I feel like I'm giving something to them, giving them the opportunity. Yes, you can audition for the After School Matters program. Yes, you can become a professional dancer. And yes, you can get out of the urban areas. I always let my students know my story, how I started, and something in their eyes just lights up. And I've had quite a few students actually come from the After School Matters program into the youth company program as well, and they're studying with us now.
Anytime anyone thinks about dance, they think New York. But people don't really see the jewel that is Chicago. The moment I felt the most proud was the first time we performed for Dance for Life at the Auditorium Theater with companies on the same stage like the Joffrey, like Gus Giordano. We shared the stage on the same night for a very important cause. When the curtain went down and we got a roaring applause, I remember crying, thinking, all this work, all these years. If you think about all of the companies that are here on an international level, we have it all. Dance in Chicago would not be the same without Joffrey or Hubberstreet or Gus Giordano or Natia. And Ensemble Español is a part of that. It wouldn't be the same without Ensemble Español.